What do you say?
It's great. It's just good to be kind of back out playing. It's been a bit of a whirlwind. You got to kind of strike while the iron's hot right now, and getting all glammed up and going to different events, appearances. But at the same time, I still have to come back to Houston and do my bit and be part of the league. It's pretty happy that I put in a 90 in this heat, so that's satisfying. But just gonna have to grind it out. Find ways to sleep on the plane and take power naps and lots of coffee.
What was it like today playing with these women that were your teammates last week, and now you're playing against them? What was that like?
A game's a game, and I compete, and I know that most of us were going at it with each other. That's what it's all about. I think that once we step in between those lines, it doesn't matter who's our teammate, who used to be our teammate. At the end of the day, we're there to compete, we're there to win, and overall, really happy that we came away with a point. We would have liked to come away with 3. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, but some good things and some things that we can work on, things that we can build off of. Overall, just a good way to come out with a point.
And what is it like for you when you're walking off and you can hear the Carli from every direction all the way around? What does that feel like?
Yeah, it's life has definitely changed for me, and I'm the same player that I was 5 years ago. It's just heightened a bit, and I think that I can be an inspiration to others that hard work gets you to the top, allows you to stay at the top, and I didn't just make it because I just was lucky, or it's just all about grinding it out. And it's very important for me to be a good role model to all those kids out there. And there's lots of ups and downs that I've had in my career. There's times where I've looked at things and I've been angry and pissed off, but those are the moments that have made me stronger and made me get back up and fight back even harder. So it's good, and it was good to sign some autographs and go through that tunnel of people hoarding me and slapping me on the back and stuff. So it was fun.
Years from now, when you look back at the U.S. press and you see that 3rd star there, that's ours, that's mine.
Well, I'm going to go for a 4th, too, so better find another spot for one.
Carli, just a few weeks ago, you were on the world's biggest stage and the game's biggest stage, and even though I'm sure tonight was still exciting for you, is it any different coming out in league play than, say, the World Cup final?
Yeah, it's different. I mean, it's, obviously a different atmosphere, different players, but it's still a game of soccer. It's still something that I love to do, and I'm a competitor, and, I still want to improve. I still think that there's a lot more in me, a lot more room for improvement. And while the World Cup journey's been great, and I've been savoring that moment and taking advantage of a lot of things off the field, at the same time, it's somewhat, you've got to get back to business and get yourself back into form. And eventually we'll have some sort of break. I'm not sure when that is, but it would be nice to go away on an island by myself, maybe with my fiance, and just chill out. But in the meantime, I just got to power through and do everything that I can to help the growth of soccer, help Houston, and just continue to work hard and help my team.